my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Cali, go closer. Do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Costa Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready up.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. 30. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Lions take over first and 10 23-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We go tonight. 20.
First down throw from Goff. Able to find Wright. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers that stay, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
4-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on, Steel, black. 60 red. Hut.
Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Ready.
Love now to throw. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love looking to pass. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Hold it. But it looked like the Packers will recover it. No turnover. They keep possession. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Ready.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
10 cycles. Down. Yellow, 43. Blue strikers. Set. Go.
To the air with Love. Escapes out to the left. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Daniel
Whelan on the punt.
for the Packers.
And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Go. White 20.
Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Black 20. Cut.
From the gun, Goff. Hits him on the out route. And the gain only about 2 before he had. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Off now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black. Ready. Go. Ready.
Shotgun getting out of Jacobs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On the double.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
throwing now from the gun. That's Reed on the slant. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Jacobs running behind center. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready, set.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set.
Here's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And it doesn't get much up to maybe their own 40. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. Ready. Yellow. Go. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. That's brought in by Watson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Finds him on the crossing route. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down Packers.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. Enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. They come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in.
Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for the Lions.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And away we go from Wisconsin. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action. Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Intended for
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist. A good and a bad. Good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad just could not haul it in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Green jacket. Red, third, blue striker. Smash, red. Set, cut.
Back to the air. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Set, cut.
Throwing his Love on third. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
brings up 4th
The
down.
Packers send out their
Daniel
punting unit.
Whelan in punt formation for the Packers.
Taken in near the 46. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the Packers' 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Throwing right away here, Goff. Caught by the open man. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit.
Isaac to Slaw.
The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Fox there to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Here's Josh Jacobs get his first look on the ground. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut. Super 180.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years players to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Packers nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season. Hopefully, this turns out to be nothing. Ball at the 33 for first down. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Set, ready.
Now Love on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. The tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Jacobs gets in on the draw. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Love from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Down. Ready.
They'll run Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Panthers make it a one-score game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Oh, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing.
That's no good. The veteran mishipped one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
Brendan McManus to kick on for Green Bay.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hold on. 20.
Off play action. Goff. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Running back, motioning right. Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. This one gets to the 22. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Goff now, third and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back in line with defense all over this one.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Short pass brought in. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here goes Todd. 180. Cut.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 14-point game here in the first. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Shot. 17. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Buying some time left. On target to Musgrave. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Lions out in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out with a 2nd and 3.
Ready. 52. Set.
On the handoff, here's Jacob. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, looky here. We don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. No yet this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Field, black. Ready, red. Blaster, 6, 50, green. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Kraft has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Intended for
That
Jaden
throw
Reed.
doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he will score! Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers trim the lead down to 9. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Lions 21, Packers 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, switch! 180! Switch! Carlos, up!
Goff off the play action. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, kill! Hey, kill!
Running it with David Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
We go tonight. What's up?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. And let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Goff. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Here goes tonight. White 20.
Play action here with Goff. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got first down from the 31. Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lead by 14. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Yeah, really, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chance.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here, ready.
We go counter. It's Jacobs. Now the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers with a long ways to go for a score. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. Slide 52 Blue. Ready?
From the 27. That's Reed on a slant. And he's brought to a stop after he's had plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
At the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
10.
Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off here to Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Love with it on 1st down. He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Set.
To the air with Love. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready, red, cut.
Once more, it's Love. On the move, hit it right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Smash, red. Let's go. Cut, cut.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brendan McManus.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Raymond on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
We go to the 180. What's that?
On 2nd and 10. Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play
1 yard
is at least he didn't go back.
2nd and 9. At the
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here.
Call that the equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Goff setting to throw. He rolls to his right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after, up and good from Bates. And Lions grow the lead now to 22 points.
Packers 13. Jack Fox
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Ready?
Play fake, it's low. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
At the 23-yard
As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these. Really break open the scoring in a way they just did not.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Black 40.
Here he is on third and long. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, it's Gibbs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Nice run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap here to go. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. And things look tougher now with third and long. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here we go. What's that?
Gonna throw again. Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
There's a counter give to Gibbs. Second down only works out for a yard.
With no springing a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Off now on third down. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Give some credit credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Tonight. 180. Turbo.
They go play action with Goff. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
What? That?
Out of the shotgun. Goff. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Bates' kick is up and good. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing, it's Love. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Blaster. 6. Ready. Hut.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to now do some window dressing here in the 4th. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Come on. Hut.
Desperation time here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
From the 44-yard. Two, three, four.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression,